What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 17 Detroit Lions franchise. And today, your 12-2 Detroit Lions are on the road once again, taking on the 7-6-1 Arizona Cardinals at the University of Phoenix Stadium. If you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below for more content like this. I try to provide fairly decent amount of content for you guys to watch. So I'm gonna put more focus on this channel now. That is a must. I need to make more time for this channel, especially since you guys are so supportive of it. And you know, the fact that I go on these little breaks is unneeded now because you know I've gotten my life in order and everything like that. So no worries there. This is like, as far as priorities wise, this is pretty high up on the list. So you guys are one of my main focuses now. So anyway, let's get on with whatever else we have to look at here as far as what we have to take care of for the Arizona Cardinals and what the league is looking like, all that fun stuff. And we're one game away, I think, from, well, no, wait, we still have to win out if we wanted to clinch the NFC playoffs home field advantage. But it looks like the Steelers are going to clinch the North. Jaguars, I think all they needed is 2 more wins. They need to win out and they need to get in the playoffs. Bills leading the East at 8-6. Patriots a game behind at 7-7. Chargers have clinched the West at 12-2. And not really that surprising there. The Lions at 12-2. We've clinched the North. The Saints at 10-4. There's still a couple games left, so anything can happen. Arizona's a tough team too, so we gotta look out for that. But the Cowboys at 9-5 look like they're gonna clinch the East, and the Seahawks 11-2-1. I think if the Seahawks win, they're gonna keep pace with us for the NFC playoff picture as far as home field advantage goes. So that's why they're fighting. We're fighting for that same position because right now, as it stands, we've already clinched the first round bye. Well, actually, no. If we lose out and the Saints win out, then they would get first round bye. But we're still fighting for it. So I think with a win today, we would pretty much secure a first round bye, but we would like to clinch home field advantage. So still missing Abdullah. Not a big deal. We win today. He'll be ready for that playoff game in the divisional round. Same with, I don't know about Superbowl Cravens, but, you know, the linebacking core has been fairly good even without him. So I'm not worried at all. So here we are in the University of Phoenix Stadium where we are taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Both teams are wearing their throwback 90s uniforms. I'm more leaning towards these throwbacks for every single game. Maybe not for every single game, but if the shoe fits for a certain game, then I'm going to do it because I like retro uniforms, man. I don't know about you, but I love me some retro uniforms. But Arizona is going to receive the kickoff as Patrick Peterson is going to be waiting inside the end zone, and Matt Prater is going to kick it off to him as we are underway here in Phoenix as Pat Pete is going to take a knee in the end zone about 5-6 yards deep. But their quarterback is not Carson Palmer. It is not Drew Stanton. It is a rookie quarterback named Caro Cornelius. 24 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, almost 4,000 yards passing. So he's had a decent season. But let's see how he fares against the Detroit Lions today. Because the defense for the Lions has been fairly good this season as they give it off to, in my opinion, don't quote, well, I should say don't at me because you guys are bullied or you feel triggered about my opinion, but I do think David Johnson is the best overall player in the NFL. He's better than Ezekiel Elliott because I feel like David Johnson not only gets the rushing yards, but he gets the receiving yards as well. But he doesn't play for a good team, hence why you see that sack right there because Arizona's offensive line isn't that great. So we're going to get the ball as DeAndre Levy got that sack. That is beautiful right there. But here comes Matthew Stafford. He has 4,400 yards passing, 34 touchdowns, 12 picks, and we're looking to get him some touchdown passes today against this Arizona defense. And for second down and 3, we're going to see what we could do on this play right here. We get it off to Golden Tate. He gets it past midfield to about the 48-yard line. So we're going to get our first pass completion of the day for that 12-yard pickup. So 2nd and 4 here from the 42. Stafford looking underneath Eric Ebron. First down and a little bit more. And he has another first down. So Stafford doing pretty good. He's up for MVP. So we'll see what he's got. We'll see what he's got. You know, because, you know, Stafford has been really good. And so has Jeremy Curley. So has this whole team, actually. Because, you know, when you're 12-2, you do more than just one or two things right. You're doing a lot of things right, in my opinion. So with that Saints loss, actually, the Detroit Lions have now clinched a first-round bye, as that fumble is now picked up by Detroit. Glover Quinn right there, right place, right time. And, wow, what a series of events right here. Is now we're inside enemy territory, inside the 30-yard line, and a first down. So I formation right here. 2 wide receivers to the left, but we're going to hand it off to Theo Riddick, and he is going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. It's now 14-0. Arizona, man, they aren't looking too good so far. I mean, they really haven't. They got a turnover, and they haven't gotten many first downs. Cornelius dropping back again. He's got all day to throw, but he just throws it away. I think he had another number 15 down there. I think that was an open receiver down there that may have gotten there. But nonetheless, we get the ball back. 14-0 lead already. Stafford dropping back to pass, looking over the middle to Golden Tate. First down, Detroit Lions, as Matthew Stafford 5 of 6 for 79 yards. And now 2nd and 1. And here's Stafford again looking over to the left side. It's caught by Jeremy Curley on the out route. He gets it down to the 21-yard line as we're down to the end of the first quarter as we begin the second here. 3rd and 3 and at the 13-yard line. So we'll see if we can punch this one in or get the first down. Either way, I think I'll be satisfied. So we get this one underneath to Marvin Jones. We don't get the touchdown, but we do get the first down. Stafford 8 of 10 for 117. And now, you know, we got a lot of receivers that are nearing that 1,000-yard mark. I think we're going to get 3 receivers with at least 1,000 yards. That's quite remarkable. This offense has been lights out this year. As we get another touchdown right there, this time in the hands, I think that was Jeremy Curley, and it's now 21-0. Actually, I think that was Marvin Jones. I'll have to look back at it, but I didn't see the name pop up for him. But that was still a huge lead that we have right here. David Johnson, he's doing it all right. 6 carries, 26 yards, averaging 4 yards a carry, but hasn't gotten the touches he needs. You know, he's been kind of struggling. His offense has, but you see right here, intercepted by Pat Pete, and that's a pick 6. Ouch. And that is now a 21-7 lead, as we just blew our shutout thanks to the offense, not because of the defense. So Stafford, where are you at? So 3rd and 2, hand off to Theo Riddick, first down. And 8 carries, 66 yards for Theo. Something that we haven't seen much from Theo this year is a very aggressive running attack from him. Last couple games, though, he has been picking it up. You know, he has been fairly effective. So maybe he can carry that over into the playoffs. Who knows? So 2nd and down and 2 here with about a minute and a half to go. Stafford looks right side, caught by Ebron, makes a guy miss, takes a stiff arm into Tyrann Mathieu's face, and gets it down to the 1-yard line. That was a nasty stiff. Oh, man. So 3rd and goal here from the 3. Can we punch it in? Well, we'll find out. Stafford in the gun, dropping back. Looks for an open receiver, trying to find somebody. He cannot. He's taken down for the sack. Cardinals end up calling a timeout, but we end up settling with a field goal here. It's 24-7. As the route's not quite on yet. It's a good-sized lead, but the route's not quite on just yet. It's still, they have a chance to come back, but we're not going to let that happen because we start with the ball here in the second half. And I feel like I'm going to put my foot on the gas here. I feel like I'm going to go full-out acceleration mode and just put the knife in their hearts, right there where it hurts. We get we get the 4th down right there. So I was thinking on 3rd and 1 that, we may get the first down, but Alas, we did not. So 3rd and 7 for the Arizona Cardinals. Let's see if this defense can stay tough and not allow a defensive score. But, oh yeah, we make it happen. Zeke Ansah from the sack from Stephon Roundtree. Picked up by Zeke Ansah. Defensive touchdown from the big fella. You get a fat guy score, you get a fat guy dance. You ever seen The Replacements? Go watch it. It's a good movie. It's funny. So, 3rd and 21. As I said, actually it's funny that I say that in this video, because in the movie, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but some certain commentator says that in the movie. You'll have to watch it to find out. But anyway, we get this one off the Golden Tate. We have a 31-7 lead. So yes, the route is on. The route is on. I love it. 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if we can put up another score. That would be just icing on the cake. Theo Riddick just made it happen. Oh my goodness. The route is the route's definitely on. This is a laughing stock right here. This is just ridiculous. It's 38-7. There's no way that, Arizona's going to come back. So, yeah, this is our biggest victory of the season. I would think if this holds up. I don't think we've beaten an opponent this badly at all this season. Cornelius has looked bad. Jimmy Garoppolo's come in for the replacement, I guess, because I'm guessing Cornelius got hurt. But they do get a touchdown there on offense, and it's now 38-14, so the route's still definitely on. But I'm not going to let them be the last ones to score. That's definitely not happening. So Stafford driving back to pass. The blitz is on, and not quite a 1st down, but at least avoided the sack. That's at least a good thing, right? So, I'm not even upset. So we'll get back on defense, and we'll do our thing. Garoppolo dropping back. Here comes Roundtree in with another sack. He has 1.5 sacks on the day. He forced that other one that was a fumble, so I don't know why they didn't count that as a sack. But he technically has like 2.5 sacks on the day. But off to Marvin Jones, another 1st down. And then there's a flag. I think they're going to add more yardage to this one. But, yeah, it's holding on the defense, actually. So, move that up a little bit more, if you will. So, 2nd and 6. This offense is clicking. What can I say? Stafford again. Steps up and then runs with it. Gets the 1st down and stumbles with it. And I was just like, I want to try and slide, but no, not at all. Not going to happen. So, just fall forward and get a 1st down and just don't get back up. 2nd and 6, though. Golden Tate, 1st down. Again, Stafford just throwing darts out here. 23 for 28. 263, 2 touchdowns, and that one interception, that one blemish, that one pick 6, man. I can't even stress that enough. Stafford's got to minimize on those a little bit, because if he continues this kind of streak, man, it could be disastrous come playoff time. 2nd and goal, Stafford, touchdown again. 45-14. That's a blowout. That is a 31-point victory, the largest of the season. And we are now 13-2. The Detroit Lions are 13-2. And next week, to end the season, we will be taking on the Carolina Panthers in Detroit. Should be a fantastic game. And both teams will be fighting for playoff positioning. I think the Panthers will be fighting for their playoff lives. But that all depends on the Saints game, of course, because who knows if they'll be tied or if they'll be, Carolina will still be 1 game back. Who knows? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, show your support for the channel. If you're new to this at all, hit that subscribe button down below for more content. I will be more than happy to bring you guys as much content as I possibly can. You guys are amazing. We're reaching some milestones this year. It's going to be awesome. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always. And I am out. Peace.